An archaeological team from Kazakhstan's Alfarabi Kazakhstan State University and the UK's Oxford University unearthed the remains of a young girl who was buried with 180 animal foot bones at an excavation site in the Zaysan district of East Kazakhstan. The remains were buried during the Bronze Age, and in addition to animal bones, various grave goods such as bronze discs and mirrors were found. Since 2017, researchers have been working at this site, located in Ainabulak, also spelled Ainabulak or Ainabulak, a village in the eastern part of the country. Since then, they've discovered more than 100 burial mounds dating to the Bronze Age, including this one, which they found on August 2, according to the Astana Times, an English-language news outlet in Kazakhstan. Although researchers know little about the girl's identity, the wealth of artifacts in her burial reveal clues about her role within her community during the Bronze Age, which in Central Asia lasted between 3200 BC and 1000 BC, according to Oxford Academic. She was buried on her left side, bent over. Rinat Zumatayev, an archaeologist who led the excavation and heads the Department of Archaeology, Ethnology and Museology at Alfarabi Kazakh National University in Kazakhstan, told Live Science in an email. There were small wire earrings in both ears and beads around her neck. Radiocarbon dating of the skeleton revealed that the girl was between 12 and 15 years old when she died. Archaeologists also discovered that she was buried with 180 astragalus, ankle, bones likely from sheep or cattle, as well as 3 shoulder blades from cows, several metal pommels, the butt ends of swords, a mirror and a bronze bowl. But another grave good stood out to archaeologists, a bronze disc carved with the likeness of a frog at the center. This finding marks the first time that such an object has been discovered in Kazakhstan. The image of the frog has had different meanings among many peoples since antiquity, Zumatayev said. It's associated with the image of a woman in labor and the cult of water, but requires more study to determine its true meaning. Researchers were also intrigued by the sheer number of animal bone fragments interred in the burial mound. While they had seen other graves containing animal remains on the Eurasian steppe, often in child and adolescent burials, the multitude of bones buried with this individual was extravagant. Some scientists think that the burial of astragalus bones was part of a cult practice and that the bones were used during meditation. However, other researchers view the bones as symbols of well-being and good luck that served as a wish for a successful transition from one world to others, Zumatayev said. In addition to this burial, archaeologists made a groundbreaking discovery of a pyramid with a hexagonal base in the Abai region north of this site, according to the Astana Times. All of these findings have an important historical and cultural significance for the study of the early stages of the Bronze Age, Zumatayev said.